It don't ready, mama, it don't ready, God, it don't post, it don't happen again. Breaking news update. The spokesman of, it is not people of Biafra, will be more powerful. Don't talk, say, UN, will be United Nations, don't finally fix date for Biafra referendum of metamorphosis. They don't talk, say, Biafra is going home any moment from now. So you go watch this video and share this video, because not only bad person, now I know will share this good news. Hey God, it don't read. Share and watch the video before you talk say select you to the light. Hear for yourself. No be me talking, I'm a powerful talker. Say Biafra is going home.
Indigenous people of Biafra on Tuesday claimed to be in talks with the United Nations to hold a referendum for a sovereign state of Biafra. In a statement by the group's media and publicity secretary, Ima Powerful, the group is making efforts for the referendum any moment soon, adding that residents within the Biafra territory and those living beyond the boundaries of Biafra will be able to determine their own fate. The group expects the United Nations to supervise the referendum and are calling for freedom for all and not just for Biafrans alone. I mean, this is another, what do you call it, Brexit?
Yes.
How is it possible to have a sovereign state without any form of, partition? I mean, I would like to know, how does that work?
It's possible. Okay. You can have, these are called, there are different types of referendums. These ones are called independence referendums. And an independence referendum does not actually need the consent of the national government. What tends to happen is if there's some kind of separatist movement, and that separatist movement gets support maybe at an election, they can now use that momentum to demand a referendum, not even of the national, or in our case, the federal government, just of their own people.
Okay.
They put a question on the ballot and people answer the question and they vote. And the United Nations will not call a referendum. Every country has their sovereignty. The United Nations will supervise, they'll observe if they're told to, they'll monitor a referendum if they're asked to. The United Nations is also relevant if the referendum succeeds and maybe the national government doesn't want to apply, the results of the referendum. The United Nations can come in and recognize that country as an independent country to give that referendum credence. So, yeah.
So then what happens to the people that are not in support of the sovereign state of Biafra, that are in that territory as well? What happens?
I'm speaking hypothetically.
Yes.
The referendum might not even happen because, like I said, it usually happens on the back of a popular movement. There has to be some momentum. You can't just wake up and have a referendum. Like if there's an election, for example, and let's say, I don't know, a particular political party, a separatist party, wins all the states, then from there you can now use that momentum to call for a referendum. Right now,
hey God, while I be like portable, no be me talk am. Maybe you don't hear am now. Say no be say select they fabricate this story. Now am I powerful? Now in talk am. Say the UN don't finally talk. Say they go let Biafra go and they will come to what they call referendum, where people come vote for inside Biafra land. Then go determine whether they go stay for Nigeria again or whether they go departure for Nigeria. So they want get their independent state for inside Nigeria will be sovereign state metamorphosis. So now, what do you have to say about this? Do you think this way Ima Powerful the talk, say na truth to the talk, or na lie na the talk? And if Biafra they go home today, where do you belong? You want to stay for Nigeria or you want to go Biafra? Please be sincere and drop your opinion below. Hey God, it definitely possible. But meanwhile, not forget to share this good news, because this one are really good news. Now only bad person now go see this good news, it go through where. Make sure so you share this video to every sons and daughter of Biafra, to every sons and daughter of Igbo land. May them know say good thing is around the corner, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be free very, very soon. Hey God, hey don't read.